Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. So once again, we are playing the Total Realism project for Darkest Hour. And I had one of the actual developers of the mod comment last night. He's actually saying that I should have really used the decision to annex the Kwantong army. You know, I'm actually happier with it. At least that's my excuse. He also stated, when I asked him, is it possible to avoid war with America? And he says no, it's not possible to avoid war with America, which is rather intriguing. So then again, I do have some opinions on this. Now, if we declare war upon the Soviet Union, we are forced into a war with the Americas. However, I think if we win the war in China, the developer did say that Japan and the Germans can beat the Soviets. So I think we will continue our path north, but I think what we will do then is rather than join the Axis per se, I'd like to actually possibly swing the dice, throw the dice out there, see what we could do. But indeed, I'd like to stay separate from the Axis, and I would like to see if I could actually hold this non-aggression pact. And it's like, we take a look here, United Kingdom with Japan, 1943. So, in reality, if I do end up fighting the Soviets, in theory I should only be fighting the USA, unless they join the Allies, at which point I'll be fighting all of them. So we'll have to see what we can do. And hello there guys, how you all doing? Got Mr. Curzar, Madcat, Gabriel, and Lorenzo. How you doing, my friends? Great to see you. Okay, so in this stream, looking maybe about 2 hours or so, we should be able to finish setting up a puppet government within China itself. There's only this province over here at Yulin to take through. Go through the real soft underbelly of the crocodile, Central Asia. Asia. Pretty much. In fairness, I think just holding the mountains would do us so much good. If I was able to hold off Soviet divisions from the Germans have the best chance. If the Germans can end the war will be won. And that means we will gain our share of the spoils too. So in reality, we need to help the Germans. We need to do so. The Germans will be launching Barbarossa in a short amount of time. So ideally we need to persecute the war with the Chinese as quickly and effectively as possible. I need to bring this to an end. I pity there won't be a war in India. Well, let's hope there isn't a war in India. Okay. Once we do have a collaborationist government, that means I will gain the benefits of China a hell of a lot more. Okay, we continue to build up the infrastructure. That's fine. This is irritating, so I think I will take some troops away from the battle. Or to be fair, I might just actually train some new troops. Garrison units could be a good idea. But I do think the light infantry is probably quite effective. Yeah, we could have them out there pretty soon, so I'll do that. Build new light divisions. At least then we'll be able to have them in the field where they can help. Now, fortunately, we did lose our bloody close air support over here, which is a major bloody blow. One that is rather irritating, but hey, we'll have to manage without. Okay, now ideally what I'm going to do is I want to go here. So, right. Can I not attack from here? Right. I could go there. But I'd have to move through Yulin. So stay together. Now soft attack is really impressive. Okay, what we're going to do then is we're going to take a lot of this away. I need to give it to the engineers. Excuse me. Take the artillery. In fairness, I could do actually producing more artillery. That would actually be really good. Light infantry and close air support should be very effective, that's true. Yeah. It's just these partisans that are rising up that are causing issues. I will be training more light infantry anyway, so that's not going to be too bad. They really are so set on Nanning, it is rather irritating. I need to push them out of the area. Right. Where are my bombers? Okay, they're stationed down here, so they can actually participate. So interdiction, I suppose in the area. Tank Buster will do very nicely. Right, have them rebase down here. Okay, we should be able to beat them quite handily. In fairness, I'll take the light armor. That does take a lot away, actually. Right, I do have some extra troops here. Okay. Something I was thinking about as well is with our resources, for example, we could actually send some of those through to Germany to help them out considerably. I actually have a very nice trade deal with the Dutch. Yeah, the Dutch indeed. That's really quite nice. I'm still giving the Kwantong army those supplies. Free. That's a lot of oil. I mean, this is it. At the end of the day, I can just trade with the Dutch. Still trading with the British, which is very nice. But what I'm thinking is, excuse me, is perhaps we give the Germans rare materials. I mean, let's take a look. What are they low on? They only have 12k low rares. I think what we'll do then is we'll see what we gain. Because at the end of the day, I could be giving a lot of help to Germany through this method. Assault gun doctrine. Yes, we'll go for that. If we could actually get assault guns, I'd imagine they'd be very, very effective. Can I actually produce them? What does assault gun doctrine actually do, I wonder? Good question, really. First expansion will show us steel. We need more steel. Okay. Well, the plan and the point of this series is to go north. We do have an issue of we probably cannot avoid war with the USA. I think what we will do then is we will join Germany in a war against the Soviets. I will not join the Axis, but I will attack the Soviets too. The reason for that is the Germans have the ability to enforce a bitter peace, while as we do not. This is crazy. Right, just regain that. Excuse me, sorry, I still got the cold. Let them regain that organization. God damn that name. They are obsessed. Okay, victory here is good. Or can I not give them that? I don't know. If you're not threatening anything in the south, will America declare war? It really depends. I don't know, because we've not agreed to the Tripartite Act. So, in reality, I don't know how it could go. I mean, we have decent relations with the UK, sorry. I'd imagine this is because of our National Socialism. Socialism. That's pretty good. Problem is they spend a ton of resources to take China far more than historic proportions. True, but the actual payoff will be better than actually not conquering China. There we go, more infrastructure. A deep partisan. Right, so allow them to regain organization. Yeah, we don't intend to go south anyway. Now, they've actually left themselves fairly exposed here. I don't want to attack the bow. Why yet? Not the river. I truly do hate partisans. Give it back to you. They fall easy enough, it's just a bloody issue of having to retake this territory. Right, the Kwantong army is actually attacking. Take advantage. In fairness, quickly. Okay. Right, only self-propelled artillery. Okay, so they could have their self-propelled. If you want, I'll do here then. Can't I have you upgraded to mechanized? Can I actually produce mechanized? I can. Boy, that expensive, but that soft attack is huge. If I could continue to trade with the Dutch, I'd at least have a source of oil. Wow. They tried to coup me. That's pretty impressive. Okay, they were defeated here. That's good to see. Okay, what we'll do here then. That headquarters is actually really quick. If I could... Oh, right, that explains a lot. Yeah, see, I'd love to, but I have to go through that. Unless... No, no access there. Damn it. Yeah, I just had a look at the motorized, and unfortunately I can't upgrade them to mechanized, which is rather disappointing. But it would be nice. It would be very, very nice. Okay. Do I attempt here? In fairness, taking Yulin is actually the priority. The rebase over here to Beijing. Begin to soften them up, really. But again, I could have them upgrade and they'll be more effective. SS-13, I don't think I've heard of it, actually. No, I don't think I can actually recall that name. Hello there, man. How you doing, my friend? Good. And this is actually really nice to see. Right, we've been reinforced here too. Are you kidding me? Son of a bitch. Like it gives me the option, but I actually can't do that. Right, beyond their range. So they definitely need to upgrade. Oh, I think I've heard about that. Yeah, it reminds me of something. Right, the Germans and the Soviets go to war. Good luck to them. I really need them to hold out. In fairness, I think I will send them oil. If that helps them last, I'll be really happy about that. Second expansion. $350 money. Okay. Well, the Germans have just declared Barbarossa, so it won't be too long now. I do want them to actually manage it. Right, just retreat. Okay, let them take it, then we'll just attack them. I need this province. Good, light infantry has arrived. At least now I can actually deal with the partisans in China. Okay, interdiction. That's going to be the important thing, to actually hit that organization. Has Britain allied with the USSR? Let's take a look. No. Right, second expansion to show how steel works. Ooh. That infrastructure is actually quite nice. What's this? Nice. That's actually really quite nice. Oh, the Kwantong army's attacking. We'll support that. Yes, I like that infrastructure. What the hell's Harbin? There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is the idea. I need to win this war with China. I really do. Right, we'll wait until the next wave of infrastructure is ready. And then I'm going to stop the production and just focus on upgrades just for the time being. Okay, we need to kick them out of here. I know I can, I just prefer not to. Let me concentrate elsewhere, in fairness. I know it's lazy, but eh. Get old. Right, land at Shanghai. Bolt gun. Actually. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Right, we succeeded to lose out. I mean, you look at that transport capacity, so overburdened. Good, that's going to break them. Looking very good. And if I can take Gaiju. Yeah. There we go. I mean, if we spread these forces out, at least we'll be able to react pretty quickly. Good. That's really quite nice, actually. That extra capacity. I mean, this is quite good. Okay, we can keep up the production with upgrades. That's fine. Yeah, we'll take a look at Barbarossa. The Soviets in TRP are fucking hard. And I mean hard. With more infrastructure. Demand French into China, I guess. Vichy accepts our demand. Well, I'm not going to complain about this. Plus, it's nice to actually have these forces here. I mean, this is more resources too. Quite a bit, actually. Quite a bit. Franco-Thai Convention. Uh-huh. I can quite easily live with that. And having these air bases are quite advantageous. Ooh. Excuse me. Ooh, look at these new planes. They're already upgraded. 700 range. They should have that. Right, the US has cancelled all these. That doesn't fill me with so much joy. New factories. Oh, come on, Germany. The thing is, they'll have to prepare for a war against the Americans. Oh, it definitely is. Okay, we'll aid in the attack here. It's about as realistic as you could probably get for a Dark Star game. Okay, their position here is becoming untenable. Let's drive home the bacon. There we go. Okay, extra divisions over here will be welcome. Right, the reinforced, that's no good. Finland declared war upon the Soviets. Okay, interdiction. We'll see what we can accomplish with our forces here. Do I have any mountaineers? I mean, Fortress Buster's actually pretty good. We'll see how we get on. Good. I can't attack, can I, from here? Right, the US oil embargo. Fun. I obviously do need to be careful of... We are winning here quite nicely. Probably going to lose now that reinforcements are on their way. Wait, what was that? The Spanish. Okay, wow. So Nationalist Spain has joined the Axis. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be really interesting. And imagine, it's not going to help Barbarossa, but I mean, if any forces go down here, they're going to crush Spain. And I don't know. I don't agree with that. I reckon that's going to be the downfall of the Germans. Excuse me. Yeah. Eventually he'll become a mountaineer as well. I mean, I could, but difficult from this point of view. I would like to know how much of my oil is actually reaching them. Paid in a lot of oil. One of the things, we do have our air power over here to the north. So as long as they keep up the attack, they won't be able to really regain that organization. At least nowhere near as nice. Right, Mountaineer. Ooh, you could be really handy actually over there. Yeah, I'm gonna actually have Yamashita take command of these Mountaineers. There we go. He's actually a little bit more experienced as well. But with him, he should be able to break them. Okay, I'll have those troops buried down there. Troops, sorry. I say troops or trips? Yeah, I mean, they have a lot of experience. I will do that. What's your opinion of Oswald Mosley? I do have a book on him. I did start reading it. I don't know. It's one of those things of... I can't say anything without knowing more. But I suppose I can just say for the time being, interesting figure. Excuse me. There we go, Liz can drive them out here. What do we have here? I thought they declared war upon me. The United Kingdom has declared war upon Persia. Ooh, Persia went with reject allies' demand. Well, good luck to the Persians. Okay, this isn't too bad, I suppose. At least they've got a nice, strong front. I mean, the issue is when they get to Leningrad, it's a pain. Definitely German troops in China. Sorry, Spain now. Yeah, the Marines are already going to retreat. I mean, this is just a bloodbath. I mean, once we do have the mountain troops available, I just need to set up the China Nanking government. Yeah, well, Persia. Oh, good. They're actually going to upgrade. True. There we go. 1940s. Yeah. If I could find some artillery for them. I am stripping my armies here of useful equipment, but at the end of the day, if I break them in Yulin, we actually do take control of this. Yeah. No, they're still separate. Now, the Germans are doing fairly well here. Right, I'm really happy these guys are upgrading. All artillery and engineers will make a big difference. Yeah. Right, I'm looking at 17th. Syria has formed. Okay, the upgraded mountaineering divisions will definitely be a hell of a lot more effective too. Lovely. Now that we actually have a better commander as well suited to this. Okay, there we go. All of them equipped. I mean, the engineers actually get better fort defense too. I mean, their fort defense is down to 0. The good news is when we actually do begin the fight, they won't have... excuse me, they won't have a chance. Or ideally, they won't have a chance. Halt. There we go. Good, we keep pushing them back here, we'll be good to go. Better. I do need infantry 1942. That is definitely going to be handy. This is it. Once I'm finished with the war in China, I can actually put some troops out into these islands. Make it very difficult. It's like I've not invested in the navy at all, which is going to be an issue. But I just need to beat the Soviets. If I beat the Soviets, I'll have the time. And obviously the defense of Japan is a big issue, but we'll see. Yeah, it's just all bad. Frankly. There we go. It's not really an option. I wish there was an option. These stats are pretty good. There'll be more War in the Pacific soon. Very, very soon. That's a good idea. But then again, we'll be starting the attack soon. We gained it from the French, from Vichy. It's an event, really. Hideki, Tojo Hideki, Hideki Tojo. It's actually not bad. Research time. Research. Ooh. Oh, he's actually... Yeah, we'll have Hideki. Well, Tojo. I mean, this organization regain's really important. Almost ready to go now. There we go. Give them offensive priority as well. Pray for the best. Let's see, how does a Mountaineer help? -20. Trickster, wow, he's actually fantastic. How's Germany making progress? We'll take a look in just a moment. So, we've actually got Defensive Doctrine, Trickster, and Mountaineer. That's fantastic. They're not doing too bad. I mean, issues the weather now, so they're not going to get much better than that. I don't agree with Spain. That was a bad mistake. But we'll see. Right, we are winning here pretty rapidly. If I could win before their reinforcements arrive, that'd be amazing. Yeah, I see. Didn't even see. Come on. Oh, have we been reinforced? Have we been reinforced by the Kwantong Army? Yes, we have. Right, definitely going to achieve victory. There we go. I mean, this corps was put together. This army was put together to crush the bloody communists. Oh, in Moscow, yeah. It's close enough. Right, so once we take Yulin, we should be able to set up the collaborationist government. A bloody rebellion. Okay, thankfully I can handle that. Excuse me. The organization regain is going to be really nice. Yeah, pretty much. I'd agree with that. I could actually try to take on the communists then. And the thing is, the first attack crushed their fortresses. We are capable of it. Yamashita. So very good. Right, there we go. China reorganization. The Imperial Army now controls a significant part of China. It's time to set up a government that's willing to cooperate with Japan. As a first step, the Kwantong Army has to hand over control of the area back to the government. There we go. Collaborationist government in China. In order to establish a permanent control over China, Japan relied on collaborationist governments led either by warlords or notable characters. Divide et impera. Okay. I'd imagine it'll automatically give them control surely. Slowly but surely. There we go. Yeah, and the AI will probably give them this. It's strange sometimes. Like, it doesn't give them everything all at once. Yeah, it really is. Okay, let's go about trying to defeat the communists then, really. Allow them to regain organization. Ah, that's awesome, man. Oh, I could launch Pearl Harbor, but nah. No. No. Good. Over time we'll be able to give them more control of China. Strange you didn't give them everything. December 3rd. Now begins the fun. Okay, if I claim my own territory, then we can't give that away. Can't give them that territory anyway. Okay. Oh. Well, that's no good. Damn it. I should put claim on that territory. That's fine, I can take that back. Possibly. ER usually sorts out its crap anyway. Okay, save the fight to the communists. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, we'll consider that. This is looking pretty awesome. Yeah. Development time's just so big. Take a look at mechanized. That could be quite fun. Yeah, it's actually not too difficult as well. There we go, we'll begin to produce mechanized. I'm thinking these aren't very... Really? And though. I don't know why that amuses me so much. Always high. Yes. And is it? You know what's irritating is my bloody C key doesn't work. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. That's irritating. That's irritating. Wow, they've really been beaten. Okay, was that the last of your light infantry? Yeah, that's fine. They only really used garrison troops. Oh my god, they're attacking. Well then, let's join them. Seems like we'll be able to defeat the communists now. Yes, definitely. Is Yamashita in control? No, Field Marshal. Well done. There we go, aircraft assembly line. Yeah, except the issue is my the C key on my keyboard doesn't work, so I can't type. So I've buggered myself. No, they're regaining organization in good order. Their strength's diminishing. Have them rebase. And the war in China is going to be over soon enough. I was hoping it would have been done in 41, but this is fine. Well, we should see that soon enough with categories as one of these two. Very nice. That's a nice looking plane. That range is amazing. Did I set that to democratic? Okay. Perhaps not even a bad idea. Beyond their range. Wow, it's beyond the naval bombers. Okay. I'll leave you there then. Okay, this isn't looking good. That is a lot of troops. But at the end of the day, if it diminishes the fortresses, that's fine. Build up that organization again. Yan'an gonna fall. Who am I trading with? We have a lot of trades. But the thing is, I'm still trading with all the other nations. The Germans aren't doing too bad here. Yeah, look at that oil situation, though. I'll give them more oil. I haven't played that one, actually. That'd be interesting. Okay, wait to the 19th. Wait, have they taken Leningrad? No. Wow, that'd have been really good if they did. Why don't? Why shouldn't I? No, I won't piss off the British. I mean, that sort of thing doesn't exist in this game. Give them oil, keep them going. There we go, that should really help them. Well, it's only a simplistic game, to be fair. Oh? That which has always been unimaginable has now come true. Japanese forces have successfully occupied most of China's urban and industrial areas, its key infrastructure and the points of strategic importance. Any further resistance has become futile, at least for the time being. The human tongue has sued for peace to save their bare lives. Ah. Oh. Oh, God, fucking communist now. Ah, fuck. Ah, yeah. Sons of bitches, you still have all these victory points. But that's it, the nationalists are now gone. Oh my god. Okay, I'm happy about that. But yeah, we take the victory points, we'll have ultimate victory in China. Banzai! You bloody communists now. Fuck. And they inherited all their troops, so in reality, I've not gained much. But at least we can cut them off now. We'll push them harder than ever. Here we go. Good modern infrastructure. I'm not entirely sure, actually. I mean, there is a developer who will be watching this. I'm sure he'll be able to answer that question. So, I mean, I'd leave it down on the actual video itself. And it probably will get answered by a developer. Ideally. Okay. Yeah, 5% down, which is really quite a big event. Nice. Yeah. Okay, I've got an idea. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to load in as the, excuse me, as the blah 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 blah. Collaborationist government. Actually, that's not going to matter because I can't use a cheat. Damn it. Never mind. It was a good idea, but without the cheat it doesn't work. I was going to basically, like, use a cheat and have Japan hand them everything, but that's fine. But I mean, once we're done with the communists, then nothing left. we'll be able to decide then what we're doing, because at the end of the day, we're going to be the only nation at peace. Real peace. There we go. Yeah, the nationalist capitulated, which is amazing. Actually changes everything. Okay, focus on upgrades, actually. Actually, to be fair, I can keep production running. But just focus on the upgrades. We'll have our units upgraded here. Yeah, they're falling now. The thing is, they're going to spread out, so their key provinces become easier to take. People like do not upgrade on these guys. Right, how are the Germans doing? Oh, goddammit, the game crashed. Ah, that's irritating. We'll have to load back up. Where the hell's my Dark Tower? No issue, no issue. We'll just have to go back to an autosave. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I think we will go. I do need to go for the Soviets. I think at the end of the day, it should give the Germans the relief they need. I mean, I don't agree with them being in Spain, but we'll see. Possibly, but I don't know the event code. Yeah, National Spain is going to win now. Okay, they're looking better on oil. I'm going to give them rares as well. I could give them a navy. Here, take this. Okay, call that attack. Yeah, just light infantry. What's up, Vol? How you doing, my friend? Right, I do want my army to actually be up to date. I'm going to cancel the infrastructure, actually. Probably should have left some here that were nearly done, but oh well. I need to actually have my armies upgrade. We'll continue work upon the mechanized. Right, land you over here. Got any new tacticals? Yeah, there we go. Now the communists are cut off. And look at this, Kwantong Army's actually moved its forces there to make things easy. Yeah. The fight should go very nice. Cut off from supply. Brilliant. Oh good, I've got my land back. Fantastic. I think what I'd probably do then is actually consider liberating, like, Thailand. Thailand? Vietnam. What was I on about? Possibly so. Possibly so. Ooh. No, Hauser. You remember how you said you'd buy me a book? Could you buy me that book? Oh, is it the one by, what's his face? He wrote Armageddon. Got his name. Come back to me. But remind me just in case. I can't remember his name now. God, laddie damn it. One of the most famous authors, and it's like, forget. Now it's looking a hell of a lot more accessible. Come on. Now this is fantastic. I'm so glad it was that event there. That just honestly just made everything. I've not heard that book actually. You'll have to send me like a link to it so I can see what it looks like. Yeah, this is getting easier to break now. I can take that. Yeah, let's take a look at these. I mean, these are actual mounted troops as well, so... New edition of Health Effect. Let's take a look at that. But send me a link anyway, so don't forget to do it. Yeah, so offensive leader... decryption is actually really helping that. Leadership is obviously good. I don't know how Trickster works. Don't ever retire, Yamashita, you're so goddamn good. And this is it, we take these victory points over here, we'll be good to go. Don't want to give them more oil. God knows why they wouldn't take it. To be honest, I'll give them free stuff. I mean, if I give them lots of supplies, I mean, that's really going to hurt me. It's going to force my economy to adapt. But to be honest, that's going to take a lot of strain off the German economy, which is going to help them. Yeah. Just these, and then this is it. I mean, the thing is, once I annex the Guangdong army, we'll actually have quite a large army. Yeah, that's very true. There we go. Now I can send divisions in all directions. If we stop them from linking up, that'd be fine. Ooh, that'd be a interesting campaign. Short-lived one, too. Goddamn victory locations, man. And this is it, but the communists are gonna give. They don't have the fight, but the nationalists did. It's interesting to see that it's 1942 and Leningrad had its forts destroyed by combat. The Germans have taken Leningrad. Wow, if they hold on to that, I mean, if they can secure this here and have that link between them and Finland. Okay, Leningrad's been cut off. That's insanely bad. Well, RIP to those divisions that took Leningrad. It was nice knowing you. I mean, once the Republicans fall here in the south, then the Germans will definitely be able to steam on, well, steam on more effectively. Okay, they've connected with their troops in Leningrad. That's really good for them. There we go. At least these troops are getting some very good experience. It depends on how much the book is, actually. Almost went full Typhoon. There we go. We just gained our next, fantastic. Okay, I imagine we're going to need just a lot of anti-tank against the Soviets. I mean, the Germans are looking pretty healthy. I mean, at the end of the day, if I'm giving them oil and supplies, that's going to help them out, and well, massively. I play House of Iron Pot for the memes. I love that honesty. I forgot I had mountain troops down here. They could have been helpful in the north. There we go. Good, they'll upgrade soon. The thing is, we are removing the last of their fortified positions as well. Light Infantry 42. Soon we'll be able to sit on our laurels, actually. Ooh. Okay, has the US declared war on Germany? Yes. Oh my god. Just imagine, would it be funny? What would happen if I declared war on Germany? Would I be able to join the Allies? And then declare war on the Soviets? Oh god, I'm so tempted to try that. Oh, that's tickled me, that. That has tickled me. Give them these resources. mean, that would be rather funny, actually. I'd save the game first and then declare war on Germany just to see what happens. But I think Germany's actually doing really relatively well. I mean, the fact is they've taken Leningrad, which is actually quite important. I mean, who knows if we were declared war? No memes in Darkest Hour. Why let your memes be dreams? Oh my god, that set me off coughing. Thank you, Bloodmate. This is a private club war. It's just I'm tempted to like see if I can beat the developer. He was saying, "Oh no, if you if you declare on the Soviets, you will have to fight the US." But what if we are part of the Allies? That's tickled me far too much. I'm gonna die for that now. Oh, God. Beef. Okay, the situation will be cleaned up here quickly enough. Well, there's a lot of troops destroyed then. There we go, so it looks like there's only a few troops left in the south now. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm doing a really good thing for the Germans by giving all these resources to them. Right, there we go. Nationalist Spain has annexed Republican Spain. Come on, is the Axis going to be able to do this? Would they even accept you? I don't even know, man. I think I'd have to save and then try it first. It would be funny. Oh god, it's hard to stop laughing. Right, there's only 3 victory points left. Oh dear. He has become one with the meme. Okay, we'll have our first mechanized really soon. Yeah, we got into China via event. Thankfully. Ooh, 70 line bonus for cavalry division. Excuse me. Because I'm working towards nuclear too, so that's interesting. I haven't got them yet. Ooh. Right, so Finland has actually Mannerheim agrees to alliance. Wow, okay, this alternate history is really impressive. That should really help them out, to be honest. Let me give you shit. Not the supplies though. I'll give you 20. There we go. our first mechanized. They'll be really good. If you had to choose between playing Heart of Iron 4 for 8 hours or losing a testicle, which testicle you're losing? Both of them. I just need, what, 2 provinces now? I've got 1942 infantry. Don't you goddamn say it. Damn you to hell! I'm not gonna lie, I mean, they need to take this. If they can take that province, then they'll have a good shot, but the Germans are doing a bloody good job, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of been beaten by this point. Barbarossa as the Germans is so... Well, I mean, Barbarossa is just fucking hard in general. That's no good for Finland. I mean, Finland might fall, but hey, we'll see. And again, they've taken this to the north. Right, 1 province. 2, well, yes, now 1. Please take it back. Yeah, we can do some more war in the west at some point in the future. There we go, we'll cut them off from their capital. Then I can annex the Ontong army, which is going to be wonderful. Wunderbar! Oh, god damn it. There we go. Now they're all cut off from their troops. Without supply. Indeed. Ooh, okay. Well, the Germans have taken this. Now, if they can actually destroy these Soviet troops in Finland... I am having to give them so much oil. Come on, Germany, my hopes rest upon you. Oh my god, Haiti. Not Haiti. Pretty much. I mean, if we'd have been able to deal with the communists earlier, then this war would have been over quite some time ago. "52 divisions. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Ooh, there we go. Now we'll be able to crush them. 200 plus men. Well, 200, over 200,000 men. Wow, that's pretty advanced. I think if we developed naval bombers, we could probably keep the US at bay. There we go. See you in hell! Okay, one more province and then the question of China is settled. Why can't I annex you? Oh, the Kwantung Army's gonna do it, I bet. Are they? Are they? Why can't I annex you? There we go. Ah! Oh! The Nanjing regime takes control. Banzai! Now that victory has been achieved in China, we leave it to the puppet regime in Nanjing to deal with the partisans. Well, there we go. They do it pretty effectively. Annex them. The Empire is at peace. Do you want to inherit the Kwantung Army? God, I'm dying of cold. So many leaders. And just like that, we've changed destiny. Okay, just have our forces gathered at Shanghai. Banzai. This is beautiful. Please don't. Please don't do this. Oh right, I've got my own alliance now, haven't I? Excuse me. Right. Let's see, I'm going to just save here. If I actually break the alliance, what happens? There's still a puppet. Hmm. Yeah, that's true. Right, what I'm going to do then is... Let's see. Thing is, I'll be going up against a stronger US Navy. Dominican Republic. Damn it. Colombia. Ah. Actually, I could invade Siam. I mean, the king and I will have a good time. Okay. I mean, this is reorganization period. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save here. I'm going to see what happens if I declare war on Germany. This is now the darkest timeline. Off. Damn it. Okay, we'll have to prepare for war then. The Germans are doing bloody well though. I think if we invade Mongolia and yeah, I can't because I've become part of my own alliance bloc. Hello there, Marcus. How you doing, my friend? Okay. Can I build? Oh, I can. That's so much icy. I go straight up 10% to icy. Case was going to an end. Yeah, it's just game mechanics, really. I don't know why I'd like you. Okay. Yes, indeed, hard to find too. 2 seconds, some goods need. Pretty much. There we go. Not tried Edge of Darkness, so I really can't say too much. Okay. Now they only have claims. If I reinforce my island holdings, probably in a good point. Right. Put a garrison on each of these beach landing points. To be honest, it wouldn't be a bad idea to actually just produce lots of garrisons. February. That's interesting, I might have to take a look at that. I'm producing a lot of supplies now, because obviously I'm giving them to Germany. Yeah, just look at all this I'm giving to Germany for free. Oh wow, there's the British. There's the Americans. Okay, unless the Axis contains this now, they are doomed. Well, they've taken the beach there, so these Americans are now fucked. This is why you don't invite Spain to the Axis. Unless you like memes. And then you do it. I could really do more transports. Yeah, I need to reorganize, and we will do. I was trying to make sure that we have our islands that are actually defended. Fairness, I could do with more. Yeah. Okay, weird. Yeah, we'll make sure. Yep. So we have China Nanking. We're trying to basically... Well, I'm developing a nuclear reactor, which is actually going pretty quickly. I'm trying to just reorganize the Empire's forces, and we will go for this. Need more transport ships. Okay, I'm actually going to cancel the mechanized. And these guys. Right, just finish these. Plenty of upgrades to be done. But yeah, China Nanking will grow in power too. Die. Oh. Nice. Oh, fantastic. Sounds intriguing. Nice, is I really do need to take care of the Soviets. Like, the army does need upgrading. I'd really have to take Manchuria. Right, let's take a look at this. Good. Those Americans are pretty deep. Yeah, there's Americans here too. Well, they've cut off the Caucasus. And again, they do have this over here. Still hold Leningrad. They need to hold on. If they can hold on. I mean, once we do join, then it will definitely help them out significantly. Even if I just stay on the defensive, to be honest. Thank you, Kwantong Army, for being so great at producing stuff. There we go. Yeah, that's true. I consider three-pronged attack one as far west as possible to cut off the Soviet supply lines and force them into pushing west of China. Second attack near Mongolia. Well, that's a good point, actually, to be fair. I mean, if we take a look, the infrastructure is shit. If I was to destroy something here in the center, that would hurt them. I do need to hurry up, to be fair. If I can hold this, I'd be really good. But yeah, the mountaineers need to go up this way. I'd have to move very, very fast. Yeah. So, I mean, they do have this connection here as well with that Sticeman. I think in fairness, I'd actually do need to have a strong garrison at home. I go work on the reactor now. Cavalry would be better off over here, really. If I took Vladivostok, that'd be great. I need to improve my AT. How the hell did they get that? They run really low on oil. I just have to really keep the fleet on the defensive. Yeah, look at that. I am half tempted to actually release Vietnam so we actually gain their troops too. Do that. No China. We'll do that. To ignore the flag, really. means that we actually gain. I mean, they have cores. Yeah, they do. Those entered the war. There we go. Right, that has given me quite a lot to send, but it's been worthwhile. Okay. American really hurt in the German war effort too. All the oil there. There we go. And Osaka. Okay, have the fleet go home. I mean, the Germans are not doing bad. So it's now December 1942. It's just if they hadn't have joined with Spain, probably would have been doing better. Finland's actually still holding. Why these British, sorry, Americans? I don't know how. Anakamura. Oh, there's Free France. There's our non-aggression pact one. Don't attack. Please don't attack. Guess we have some very good tactical bombers. Very highly experienced. Begin. Perhaps, perhaps. I should give you a reason. That I'm poor. What do you mean if? What's Italy doing? They've actually done a solid job. Yeah, I could actually try and help by giving Italy supplies too. Yeah, their oil's out. So if I give them oil... Oh, okay. I mean, in fairness, this may help the Axis in general. Been like the bloody arsenal of Axis. Well, arsenal of dictatorship. Random brain division. There's my glorious Yamashita. Okay, finally the dub then. Yeah, the British are invading here. That's Vichy. Right, now I can give them oil. Can't believe how he's 43 and yeah, the War of the East is still ongoing. Yeah, that's just fallen. We're gonna just move the rest here. This is it, I need to hold them in Manchuria and push in Mongolia. Oh, they've annexed Vichy. Okay. Sweet looking rack you got there. Give them the metals they need. I really do think I'm actually helping them out massively by giving them all these resources. That's bad. It's a bit of a waste, but you know what, I think I could probably do with keeping these forces in Japan. Okay. So, I have reached the end of the time I have to actually stream. What we're going to do here is, before I do go, is I'm going to declare war. I just want to see what would happen. Does that put me at war with the... Oh god, I wanna laugh loud. I wanna laugh, but it hurts to laugh. I've never seen something that's beautiful. I've never seen something that's beautiful. Oh god. What the fuck is this? This is honestly beautiful. That means that we can actually help the Germans directly without actually fighting them. With them. Well, being with them directly. Okay. I wish I'd have known this sometime before. But I mean... We have... some nearly 200 divisions in total. Obviously not all of those will be used, but of those that can be used. Perhaps 100 plus divisions. Plus those of China Nanjing. Nanking, sorry. And the fact is, this is going to draw Soviet attention this way. I think this might be exactly what the Germans needed. But yes, this will be explored in the following episode, but as far as I can tell, Mr. Total Realism project developer, I have beat you! Oh god, it hurts so much to laugh. Okay, so thank you so very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. The fall of China, the rise of the Japanese Empire, the rising sun. And with this, it may turn about the fortunes of Germany. 382 divisions, 450 foot 7. 72. At the end of the day, I can keep feeding them all of these supplies. I fully intend to. I have an economic base that is Not being touched. Let's see here. I mean, look at this. Even now, we're still generating oil. I mean, what it was is the Total Realism project developer. Well, one of them. He like stated that you will end up at war with the USA. But this works out great. I wonder if do I still have my No. Nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick look at how what's going on in Persia. Seems like a rebellion down here in the south. But I mean, at the end of the day, this is the best situation. This means we're only attacking in one direction. I mean, this land's shit, but that's fine. I have all my resources here. At the end of the day, the Soviets are going to have to move their troops down here. The thing is, if I was to start taking key locations here, they are going to be worrying. Okay, so what we're going to do is... Do I dare look at the Reich situation? I'm going to take a quick look. And that's all it's going to be, is a quick look. Because at the end of the day, I do not want to get involved in that. Let's take a look at how the Reich's doing. To be honest, they should be doing a lot healthier than normal due to the fact I've been sending them resources for free. In fairness, I could do with actually cancelling all the trade agreements we have, where they're giving me things and actually just give them it for free. Okay. There's a lot of troops there. Oh, that's true. God damn it. But I can't see their industrial situation, surely. Those are some big numbers. You know, I actually do feel like the Axis could potentially actually hold this off. I mean, they've got so many troops down here. But the thing is, once the Soviets move, I mean, once I attack, which I've just done now, they're going to have to redeploy all these troops. The thing is, they're going to have to redeploy so many troops over here, down here. That's going to give the Axis all they need. Look at these resources. This is a healthy Germany. Look at that, they're gaining 60 oil. Gaining oil. Germany, gaining oil. If I gave them... Look at all their supplies. Yeah, no, right. And this is bad, but I think they can actually do this. The thing is, they actually do have... supplies moving out here. The infrastructure is not too bad. An organization, shocking. But the thing is, yeah, I reckon the Axis might win. Just look at that Reich. That's a beautiful Reich. Yeah, I mean the thing is, they're on the doorstep of Baku. If they take Baku, that's a shitload of oil. Shitload of oil. That's a good situation. I mean, you look at their industry, sorry. I don't know why they're pumping out U-boats. I mean, they are cheap as hell, so it doesn't matter. They have a big air force. Actually, let's take a look at this. So, they only receive 15% of that. Whoa. That's an interesting question. Yeah. They're only receiving 15% of what I send them. But that 15% is actually keeping them afloat. That's madness. And this means, I mean, they have all this manpower. This means they can keep pumping out troops, no issues. And they have enough upgrades here, which they're doing. AI has some weird build orders though. But yeah, it's beautiful. I think the Axis can win. I mean, once the Soviets fall, then the thing is, I won't be at war anymore. I'll have all my I'll have all the gains of. Well, I mean, this is it. If I join the Axis. If I join the Axis when we defeat the Soviets, then I should have the event there. I don't know if it'll work anyway, but this is it. Indeed. The thing is, I'm working on nuclear weapons. It's going to be a while before I have them, but once we do have them, we could even use them against the Allies. So, yeah. Thank you so very much, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a true pleasure. But the Italians are doing well. I mean, they have garrisons all over, which is good. Very good. Yeah, that's true. I mean, to be honest, I could set up a surprise attack and, like, try to take Hawaii. Yeah, I mean, if I took Pearl Harbor, that'd be good. I have to try and set up simultaneous landings, but this is it. This is it. So, until next time, thank you, and goodbye, ladies and gentlemen.